Next is Gen Z, the youngest of the generations currently. Gen Z was born roughly between 2000 and 2015. Something very important to understand about them and millennials is that the top end of Gen Z and the bottom end of millennials are similar in the way they look, very different in the way they act and respond. And that's why the word is so important to know. So the word for Gen Z is customize. Everything in their world can be customized to them as the individual. And the image I want to give you for that is simply Riley's letter jacket. This is my daughter when she was a freshman in high school, and Riley went to the same school I went to. And she is a freshman in this picture. She's just gotten her letter jacket as a gift. And what's interesting about this is where we live, there's one store that you buy your letter jackets from. I bought mine back when I was in high school from the same store. And if you were an athlete at that school, you got a red stadium jacket with a blue L. If you were in the band, you got a blue stadium jacket with a red L. That was your options, basically. This letter jacket that Riley's wearing has almost 2,000 decisions in it, really. You see that bottom cuff down there? Well, there were probably 20 different design options in the catalog. And that's not counting the cuffs on her sleeves or around her collar. She could get different colors, she could get different sizes, she could get a hood, she could get leather sleeves or cloth sleeves or colored sleeves. You all, I nearly lost my mind building this letter jacket, but the point is, nobody on the planet has a letter jacket like Riley. It is customized to her. So customization is what they're seeking at all costs. Now, how do you connect to this generation? Well, what's interesting is where millennials want to change the world. They have that DNA to have that impact and change the world. That tends to be somewhat theoretical. Gen Z is very pragmatic, very entrepreneurial. They want to do something specific, and they see that path and they want to go down that path as fast as possible. So, the connection point, what you say to them to cause them to listen and to connect, is simply the words, shorten the runway to your success. May I share something with you that might shorten the runway to your success? Hey, I see something here that might shorten the runway to your success. You mind if I share that? When you say the words, shorten the runway to your success, Gen Z listens. And all of a sudden you have this amazing connection point. So, that's Gen Z.